You really want to hear my voice, AO gang? What is up, man? I felt so bad for, like, leaving you hanging in the lobby. You're like, stream now? Stream now? Stream now, bro? Stream? I'm like, oh, man. Oh, man, I gotta go live. However, I had something, I call a warp core breach. Let me explain this to you. I'm a big Star Trek fan, so that's kind of where the name comes from. A warp core breach. It's just music I had going on in the background. I'll probably play it. I gotta finish Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna finish Grand Theft Auto 3. Woo! And then I really want to play Vice City, but I've got to figure out. I'll probably be doing Minecraft with Barricade on Monday during his normal stream time. Hell, I might go. I don't know if I'm going to go live with Chrono Trigger that day. I'll tell you what. I'll do Minecraft Mondays with Barricade, and that's going to be on the server. So everybody, like, you know, every Monday we're going to be checking in on this server, doing shit, and people who are playing on it can build stuff, and we can check it out live on stream. So, you know, that's a good thing to cycle through, like a weekly evolution of the world. I play a lot of Minecraft when in my downtime, so that's really cool. And then Tuesday, I'll go back, I'll do Chrono Trigger. No matter what else is going on, I'll hit Chrono Trigger. And then I'll go back up to the Grand Theft Autos, like Wednesday. Thursday is supposed to be Resident Evil, but we know it's never Resident Evil. So, I'll play Chrono Trigger until Ty shows up, which Ty's been having computer problems, so, you know, bless that. Like, that's the nightmare I never want, is to have computer problems. Oh my god, when my computer breaks down, I just want to cry. So, no hard feelings towards Ty. He's been going through some shit lately. He's a student, and there's just so many hoops to jump through. But I might do a Chrono Trigger Thursday if it's not Resident Evil, and then I'll go back because I want to play all the way through the Grand Theft Auto series. I'm having a lot of fun with them, so that's probably what I'm going to try to do with that, and I'll probably forget immediately. So, like, I'll say all this, and then I'll start playing a video game, and I'll forget everything I just said. But Monday's definitely Minecraft. Barricade's getting down with the sickness. I started that hype train. The Final Fantasy one, too. Or not Final Fantasy. Grand Theft Auto. Everybody started playing Grand Theft Auto the moment I started playing it. Like, Cody saw me streaming Grand Theft Auto 3. Barricade saw me trying to play San Andreas, and he started playing that. Dude, Minecraft Monday, I mean, if we've got people, like, all right, if we've got cool people in the server who are all working together, like, I've got a couple projects that I want to do, and I've got a couple of basic machines set up to show off. One of them is, unfortunately, like, Bedrock. So the machine works slightly different in Bedrock, and it's just crushing the server instead of generating the materials it's supposed to generate. So I have to rethink what I was doing. It's basically just it's a leather farm. It's a 1-block leather farm. And the way it works in regular Minecraft is in Java. Speaking of, we have a video game to play. Library, Grand Theft Auto 3. Ba-doom. Oh, and Fanavision was talking about playing Worms Armageddon. I don't know what system he'd be playing that on, but he's got it on PC. So, like, I'm going to be encouraging, like, the party games more often. YouTube's been kind of shit lately. Oh, come on, OBS. Are you not set up? What the fuck, OBS? All right. Let's see what you are set to. Game capture. Properties. Grand Theft Auto 3. Well, damn it. Well, damn it. I guess we'll do a display capture instead. I'll leave the game capture on in case it actually decides it wants to start working. And then if I go into Grand Theft Auto 3... Okay, that's how it was running before. Got it. Oh, you think I'd remember how to set up my own stream. Well, this is an old game, and I expect it to have issues. Like, these games are kind of a bitch to get running properly. Well, oh yeah, I was talking about Macau Farm. So the way it works out in proper Minecraft Java edition, is one square can only hold 64 items, animals, whatever. So if you keep breeding cows and they keep having calves, it will start terminating the 60, like it'll terminate like the oldest cow that's in there. It'll just die and drop its stuff, and you just keep shoving wheat into the cow pen, and you just get items. You don't even have to kill them yourself; they just die. So it's like, quite frankly, it's like the absolute most cruel thing I can think of, because you're shoving 64 cows into a one block that, like, they don't even look like they're big enough to fit into. And then you're feeding them to death. So this is just like, what the fuck? Alright. But it just doesn't seem to work that way in Bedrock. So you have to manually kill the cows, and it looks like it's crushing the server. Like, the villagers are all moving in super slow motion. So I think I just have way too many, like, characters generated in a single area. I don't think zombies are spawning properly either, because there's too many things located in that really confined area. So I think I'm kind of on the verge of breaking that server. I've got to disable that particular machine and rethink it. But then I've also got the kelp machine. So basically, it's automated. So what happens is kelp grows. You pick the kelp, you throw it in the furnace, and then it dries it. And then if you have 9 dried kelp, it turns into a fuel source, like basically a coal block. So all you do is you set up like some observers, and then you have to make sure that... Oh god, not this mission. Yeah. Nope. No. Nope. And that's dead. Okay, this mission fucking blows. Oh, I hate that mission. Like, as far as I know, I cannot aim the grenades. So I have to get a vehicle, climb up on top of it, and then hope to God to get it in the window the first time, or else I'm just fucking dead. There's a very similar mission in San Andreas where you have to throw Molotov cocktails, but that is so much easier. Like, people hate that mission. It's just so much easier than what I'm trying to do right now. Yeah! Thank you, good sir, for helping me turn around. Oh! Malted cocktails. I thought you meant a different kind of Molly. Do people do Molly anymore? Like, oh my god. West Palm Beach, all the drugs. Roxy's, Moxie's, Molly's. Fucking... Everybody's on something down here. I just like my weed. And it's legal now. Oh, wait, you're not Big Mike. Yeah, I was talking to Big Mike. He lives in Florida too. Yeah, I'm going to, like, I tried going through my doctor to get my, my green card, and, like, the government line, like, the line that they provided, nobody ever picks up. Nobody ever picks it up. Like, the entire system is made to just completely cock block you from getting your card. But if you go to a dispensary, like, they actually have an interest in selling you product. So, yeah, they're going to fast track that shit for you. Yo, that should come back. Like, they're actually going to, like, all right, so get the, it's a legal process, but, you know, but they're not, like, honoring it. Oh, fuck me. So whatever. Like, you know, why do you make it legal and then make it impossible? But anyway, yeah, so I'm just, I'm going to head down the street. Like, I'm going to make an appointment, and I can go literally just right down the street and get my card pretty quickly. Compared to doing it, like, the righteous and correct way through the government, I'll just go through the dispensary. Yeah, well, like, I've always said I want it legalized. Now that it is legalized and I have problems, what? Yo, why can't I get this? So, like, you know, I want everything to be completely above board, but, like, they do everything in their power to block it. Like, they even, oh my god, during the vote passed 59%. But they changed the rules at the last second to require a major majority. So 60% was the requirement all of a sudden, even though that wasn't the rules going into it. It's like, yo, you lost fair and fucking square, brah. What's up, cool anime girls? We are like, I didn't promote this at all. Ha! I'm dumb. Alright, I'll do that after I get done with this. Yeah, so, you know, like, basically, I'm caught up in the bureaucracy of two systems fighting each other, you know, and fuck it. It's Florida. Like, marijuana is not a problem in Florida. Meth, well, not so much meth. Right now, everybody's doing what? Heroin. Everybody's back on heroin again. So, yeah. So, like, why are you being such a pain in the ass about something that's barely intoxicating, at least to me? And then, like, focus on this shit that is destroying lives. My last job was it was fucking horrific because of heroin addicts everywhere. Oh my god. So, like, yeah, they don't really seem... You know what?
I wouldn't be where I am today if my daddy hadn't been.
Oh God, you're an asshole. Yeah, there's needles every. Yeah, and that's the thing. All right, so it starts in Palm Beach, and it goes everywhere else. So like, take OxyContin. Don't take OxyContin, by the way, but as an example, oxycodone. All right, so you've got the dispensaries down in West Palm Beach just handing the shit out like it's candy. And then, so you've got the dealers coming down from Georgia, and Kentucky, and even fucking New York, I think. You know, because it was so profitable to just buy in fucking bulk down here and run it up. You know, it's a day drive to Georgia or Kentucky, maybe 24-hour drive to Kentucky. Maybe not, but oh my God, and it was fucking legal. I'm not sure about like fully. They really have to change how they treat possession. Because like if you lock everybody up in prison together, then like you're going to induce a lot more issues. When somebody's a drug addict, they need help specifically for drug addiction. They don't need to be treated like somebody who just shot up the local bank. I mean, those are you go to prison for both, but they are wildly different crimes. And I think that's actually a huge source of racism in this country. Because when I was living in the Deep South, I wound, you know, a lot of people went to prison for stupid shit. Or, you know, they went to lock up a decent amount. And when you're in lockup, you have to choose a gang. Like, you're either with the white power dudes, or you're with the Latinos, or, you know, you basically have to pick a side and run with it. So like, if you're white, you got to run with the Aryans, because that's the way it works. And then I think that comes back out of prison, like, you know, it's institutionalized. Like, just to protect yourself, you have to roll with these guys, and you have to buy in 100% to whatever they're selling. And then it comes back out of the prison, and then it infects everybody else, because they start acting like they did when they were in prison. When, you know, they're in close quarters, they're in danger, they have to choose sides, you know. So they come out, and, you know, they're firmly entrenched in that mentality still. So like, locking people up for bullshit is, I think, highly detrimental. Yeah, education, not just education, like, you know, just social programs. See, and that's why I see a lot from the, you know, the defund the police that I actually believe in, is you take that funding and you move it into social programs instead of having the police deal with everything. Instead of having the fire department, why is the fire department getting OD calls? Why are they the ones dealing with that shit? Like, there needs to be something dedicated to ODs, not just like, oh, send the fire fucking department. Why not? It doesn't make sense. They need to desperately restructure how they do things. And, you know, we need police, obviously, but we also need to deal with the widespread abuse. So, like, something's got to change. I don't got the answer because I'm not a police officer. I'm not part of the system, so I can't tell them what's wrong with the system. But I know if I see somebody getting choked to death because they're selling Lucy single cigarettes on the street corner, that's wrong, man. Like, I think maybe don't kill people is a pretty good standard. Don't kill people for bullshit. I don't know. Education in Florida sucks. Okay, so education in Florida sucks because that actually you can tie directly to the Bushes. Who's that fucking dumbass brother of his? That was the road across, isn't it? Jeb, yeah, so, Jeb has a large stake in Scantron. Scantron, you'll notice, is like the testing standard in South Florida. That's not by mistake, because Jeb Bush has a large stake in the Scantron company. That's also why lotto tickets are on the same kind of Scantron technology that you learn how to use when you're testing in South Florida schools. It's not a mistake. They're basically teaching kids how to play the lotto in the school. Like, this is how you fill out a lotto ticket. We're not going to educate you, so you better fucking hope you win. Yeah, Jeb Bush has a huge stake in that. Yeah, it's also like Pearson Education. That the reason why it's so hard to move over to online education during a fucking pandemic is because Pearson Education prints all the books that they use in the school system. Yeah, Scantron is shit. But yeah, that's the same way you fill out a fucking lotto ticket is how you take your tests in school, and I think that might be a little fucking wrong. You're teaching kids how to gamble subconsciously. Oh, fill out the ticket. Pick random numbers. That's what you do during the test, right? You just pick random numbers. Oh my God! Stop shooting at me! My car exploded. Yeah. Okay, you're assholes. I get it. And turn the corner. I've got an Uzi. Did you guys notice that I've got an Uzi? I had an Uzi. Oh my God, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Alright, so I'm not fucking around that part of town right now. There's a blue dot. I'm guessing that's like a briefcase or something. No, there's a lot of blue dots. That's probably a bunch of assholes. Yep. Assholes with Uzis. And I have a baseball bat. Okay, dude. Yeah, it's gonna be my funeral. Can I have this? Oh, did you die? So sad. Dude, my fucking car, though. Yes, I've got 9 rounds. Oh, sweet. So I had to do remedial math because I was always below grade level, yet I was always above grade in reading, yet had to take remedial reading. Yeah, the approach to education is fundamentally broken. So I actually much prefer... I went to summer school, like, every year of high school because I just didn't fucking care at that point. And certain classes I just sleep through. Like Algebra 2 and geometry. anything where a teacher had like a droning voice, or if it was immediately after lunch, after they served me that cardboard pizza, I'd fall straight the fuck asleep. So basically, I just would have classes where I just didn't give a fuck. And then I wound up having to retake them in summer school. And what wound up happening was summer school program is so much better because you've got 4 weeks to take the entire course, I think. Yeah, it's 4 weeks, 2 semesters. So, no, I think it's 8 weeks, 2 semesters, 4 weeks a semester. But anyways, we had some long-ass classes. They were, every class was 4 hours long. And guess what? I wound up actually taking consumer math just because I just needed a fucking math credit. And like I said, I completely checked out at that point. But I was so fucking bored. Like, I just went in, I collected all the work ahead of time. I made a deal with the teacher, like, just give me the work and I'll do it. And then, so I'd start the course by doing all the testing I was supposed to do at the end of the class while listening to her teach Algebra 2 because it was a split class. I was taking consumer math and they were teaching Algebra 2 on the other half of the class. So, you know, that was a weird decision. But I was paying attention to the Algebra 2, and then I wound up tutoring the Algebra 2, like I was teaching Algebra 2, because the problem wasn't that I'm dumb, it's that I didn't give a fuck. And they were teaching us in a really weird, it was a weird format, because when I was going to school, it used to be, it started out, you had 7 classes a day. So 7 1-hour classes. And then at some point they decided, nah, fuck that. We're going to go to 1 1-hour class and 3 2-hour classes alternating. So you still had 7 courses that you were doing, but now you weren't doing the classes every single day. You were doing them every other day. And you had a larger workload from your other 2-hour class that you alternated with. And it was fucking insane. It was too much. Like, if they had cut it down to, if they had cut it to 1 homeroom class for 1 hour that you have throughout the year, which I don't know why you do that, but just to touch base, I guess. And then you split off to 3 2-hour classes, and you just did those 3 2-hour classes until that semester was finished. That would make a ton of sense, because you're retaining and using the information every single day. Yeah, it's time for a change in a lot of shit. Frankly, I believe more of an onus of education has to be on the business side of America. And, all right, so what happens in every company that I've been in, they cut training, but the requirements keep going up. You need a college degree to do this. Like, you need a minimum of 4 years, you know, you need to have the job for 4 years before you're qualified to have the job. How the fuck are you supposed to have a 4-year experience if you can't get experience? So, like, what? So, like, everything's ass fucking backwards. And the way it used to work back in the day was a company would hire you, and then they would help pay for your education, and they would guide your education towards the needs of the company. So basically, they made you a valuable employee by training you. So you start out doing something small, and then you show that you're trustworthy. You show you're punctual, you're trustworthy, you can handle responsibility, and then they identify you as somebody they can really take confidence in and say, okay, we're going to invest in you as a person to enrich our company. And let me tell you, that's how companies used to grow. No, that changed vastly. So that changed when Exxon bought Mobil, is exactly when that changed. Okay, you're talking about around 2000, I think the year 2000. Exxon bought Mobil Oil, and I know because I worked in the most successful Mobil oil store in South Florida, and South Florida was the most successful district, or region, rather. South Florida was the most successful region in the country. So quite often, the little ass store that they're tearing down the street, this little fucking box was pushing crazy numbers and was often number one in the U.S. in sales. And I basically ran that store. Why was it number one in sales? We had a lot of construction, development. You're not a yardie. Are they above me? But South Florida was growing incredibly fast. West Palm Beach was expanding like crazy, and we were one of the few stores in the area. And it just you had to have 100% confidence in the people you were working with, because it was such a balancing act to get anything accomplished. God, you had to be 100% on your game, and if you couldn't rely on the people you're working with, there goes your fucking bonus, there goes your sales, you run out of products, people don't show up for work, your employees start quitting on you. You need to make really good decisions. And I was running that place when I was 18. But then Exxon comes in. 2000, year 2000. Exxon is allowed to purchase Mobil. They weakened the antitrust laws, the stuff that protects against monopolies, because the companies were so large that it was like a violation of antitrust laws. Each company had to sell off a certain number of stores in each state or something, because they had combined they had too many stores. So usually they'd pick the I guess I won. They'd pick the more popular brand and then sell off the other stores. So if Exxon was more popular in Texas, Exxon got to stick around. If Mobil Oil was more popular in South Florida, then it stayed Mobil, which is how it changed. As far as the public saw, and then they sold off the other stores. They had to. So what Exxon did was they immediately came in, changed the way we did business. They changed all of our cash handling policies. We used to count our drawers and break it down, and everybody was accountable for their own drawer. And then all of a sudden you wound up with this cash bag system where the drawers never balanced after Exxon changed the way that we did our drawer balancing. They kept trying to make their systems work with our systems, and they spoke different languages. They effectively, the Mobil registers were speaking English, and the Exxon computers were speaking Spanish, and by God, they did not translate at all. It just all kinds of Okay, so, besides making it fucking impossible for us to do our job, they put a hold on raises. Exxon comes in. All right, Rich, I'll see you, man. You do your stuffs. You do your stuffs. Glad that you could hang out. But, yeah, so, all right, besides making it fucking impossible for anybody to actually balance their drawer or do their job properly, they put a wage freeze day one, and they never lifted it in 10 years. And that's how long it took for ExxonMobil to fail. 10 years. Exxon sold all their stores to... welding's a good profession. You can make a lot of money doing that. Ton of money in welding. Oh God, I'm doing this again. Okay, so there's a bigger van over here. Let's see if I can't get this. I'm just going to fucking die. I'm going to lose all my bullets. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Alright, so I'm going to try to do it at an angle so it doesn't bounce right back in my fucking face. I don't know where it went. Oh God, it's on fire. Oh. Yeah, that... Oh God. That wasn't even close, dude. Like... You're literally killing me. How the fuck are you supposed to do this? There's a fire escape over here, but you can't get up it. There's this over here, but... I've got 21 health. Mr. D! This is dumb. Alright, let's go blow up my other car and probably kill myself in the process.
Next, it's Andy's short hot mix.
No, don't. Why are you scared of the car? Come on, jump. And I don't know where it went. Oh, the car is safe. Oh, thank fucking God. Get in the car. Get in the car. Get out of the car. Go grab the gun. I hope he doesn't get away. He's going to get away, isn't he? McCaffrey's... Wow. And I've got 2-star wanted level.
Take him out.
Take me out where? To dinner? What the fuck was I supposed to do? Like, my car was busy. My car immediately exploded. That's right. It wasn't even a grenade that time. It was just a fucking hail of bullets.
He's over there.
I've got 21 health.
You are risking your life.
Oh shit. Why can this guy not throw a fucking grenade? What the hell? This is the worst. Oh my God, I really want to finish this game and play Grand Theft Auto Vice City because it's such an upgrade. I am enjoying myself mostly. It's been pretty fun, but this isn't my Grand Theft Auto. Vice City, not only is Vice City like one of my favorite games, I grew up in the Miami Fort Lauderdale area in the 80s. You are risking your life.
That scumbag, McCaffrey.
Yeah, I just wanted to throw a grenade and kill the cops, you know. Oh, fuck off. Why do I have to do this, dude? Like, and it doesn't even kill him. Alright, so this is another one where I probably should just load up the alley with cars and let them explode. Like, is there a trick to the grenades in this game? Does anybody know? Or is this just sad and shitty? There we go. I didn't have a gun. And now I do. Alright, so these guys come out from, what, here? No, I wouldn't want to live in Miami, but Miami can be really fun. Fuck! Alright, so do I just hold it down a little bit? No. Oh, shit. Oh, hopefully that'll block him in. Hey, I almost got it that time. No. This is so dumb. Mike. Ah, Big Mike. Hey, Big Mike. Big Mike knows all about Florida. And I'm dead. Does anybody have any fucking idea how I'm supposed to do this? Like, any clue? Please cheat for me. Yeah, I stole a car. Fuck off. It's called Grand Theft Auto. I know what a Florida is. And X's. Yeah, like, I told everybody earlier on, for some reason, like, I forgot you weren't in the audience. I thought, oh, yeah, Big Mike, I'm totally going to a dispensary sometime soon to get the legal thing going because, yeah, we keep trying to do it like the standard and proper route, and literally the phone line that we call is disconnected. That the state phone line never picks up. Never.
When you get the chance to win a meal for two at a fast food outlet of your choice.
Bullshit! That was your fault. Fictional tome. Yeah. No major streaming today.
He's under armed protection in Witchett property down in Newport. Some apartment behind a car park. Torch that place. That's it. Flush him out and you'll put them down. Make sure he never...
Barricade will be playing Carry-On live. Carrion. That nifty horror game that I was playing a while back. Phone dying. Yes, Big Mike, you go mug somebody and steal their phone and make sure this one's got a full charge. Don't really do that. Don't really do that. Oh, are we running a gun donation program? Because I would love a couple of Uzis. And I'm basically dead. 2 stars is death. Can you guys make this guy's house explode? Can I wedge my car in the house? Oh, every time. No. Nope. Ah! That's not how you do it. Why does this exist? Why does this exist? And now this is happening. Can I, like, get a chopper and fly up there? Because that would be, like, the best. There we go. And let's kill ourselves again. Oh. Oh. Don't shoot me. Oh, mission failed. You don't fucking say. Not... No, they give you grenades specifically for that mission. You're on I-75 now. Woo. You're on the other coast. Yeah, is I-75 is other coast. Because I-95 leads to New York, which is why we have all the New Yorkers in West Palm Beach. And I-75 leads to Chicago, which is why all the Mideasterners set up shop on that coast. I would much rather... I think I'd rather be on the other coast with all the dudes from Chicago. Like, Chicago seems like slightly more chill place than New York. Never been to New York. Been to Chicago a few times. I hear cops in your game, and I'm seeing cops with their lights on now. Oh, God. Yeah, fuck off. I'm just gonna leave my car there. I'll walk the rest of the way. Still can't jump over walls. God, quit doing that. So stupid. Mission info should be in the menu somewhere. Do I have a menu? I have no idea. Like, this is a super old game, so, like, none of the standard buttons work properly.
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns state evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Witchett property down in Newport. Some apartment behind a car park. Torch that place. That's it. Flush him out and you hunt him down. Make sure he never talks to nobody.
Pork soup is so good. Yeah, see, he gives you the grenades. I didn't have any weapons, and he gave me grenades. Hello. I call shotgun. Yeah, well, this is like a I think it might be pork ramen, or no, it's not ramen. It's like a pork noodle bowl. It's so good.
If you like checking out classic
It's a little bit cheaper than sushi, so if I don't feel like getting sushi, or if I want to take a break on my parents' pocketbook, I'll get the pork soup instead. And it's just really good. Oh my god, they just show up from nowhere.
You want the chainsaw finger?
Yeah, I don't think enemies should just like spawn on you. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying not to like smack my lips into the Oh my god, so is there any trick to this stupid thing? Okay, I got the grenade in there once. Really? God damn.
It's hard organizing meetings without the phone, though. We've had to resort to carrier pigeons, and they keep this.
Alright, so... Oh god, run! Run! Why'd you get in the car, you asshole? I'm just going to be doing this the rest of the night. It's the one mission I have, and right now I'm pretty sure it's fucking impossible. I don't think anybody's ever beaten this game. I think this is as far as you can get in the game, and they just didn't program anything else. I don't know if you can stack cars. They definitely explode. Alright, so there is a shotgun here. I might be able to pick it up again after the cutscene and get a couple more bullets. Not that it matters. This thing is so fucking slow, it's not even worth having. So, forgot to ask, hoo-ha-ha? Hoo-ha-ha-ha? Hoo-ha. Could do 4A4, but don't know the way and takes longer.
He's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns dead evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection.
Oh, my butt after the hot wings. Okay, so I did something I call a warp core breach. Yeah, so this morning was god awful because I didn't do this last night, and I really should have. But so a warp core breach is when I ate the rest of the hot wings. I just ate all the rest of the hot wings, and then I drank milk of magnesia a little bit afterwards because I could feel the bubble gut. Like it would, I was going to be fucking miserable. So I drank some milk of magnesia, and what winds up happening is those two get into your stomach and they mix. Cuddles, what's up? We're talking about the poo. And I'm blowing myself up repeatedly because this is a really fucking stupid mission.
Why do you always use cheesy cliches? Can't you say something original for once? Hey, I'm not here to be original. I'm here to rock. Rock around the clock 24/7, dudes. Non-stop rock here on Head.
Alright, so I'm going to see if I... we're going to put this right here. It's probably going to blow up, but hopefully it'll block anybody from exiting. And then I just want to see, like, what is this arc? What the fuck? What the fuck? No, no, what? No.
Get that guy!
Okay. Okay. I got this shit. For some reason, he just decided to lob that fucker perfectly. And I'm sure I'll have like 1,000 cops on me. I don't give a shit.
That scumbag, McCaffrey! He took more bribes than anyone. He thinks he's gonna get an honorable discharge if he turns state evidence. He just squealed. He's under armed protection in Witchett property down in Newport. Some apartment behind a car park.
Wonton, so good. Alright, they really can't get into that alleyway, so should be okay. Plus, they might also help out when, like, they might accidentally block the guy up. No, this isn't modded. Alright, I'm probably dead, but you're deader. Oh good, I've got 4 health. That's going to help. Can I at least shoot it? No! No, this is the Steam version. Just, it's just the way it is out the box. What's going on? What the fuck? Am I still live is the question. Okay, so this is broken. It's not YouTube. Where's OBS? I look like I'm live, but I don't have access to OBS. There it is. All right, and it's streaming. What about... What? The fuck is happening with Discord? All right, Discord's not working right. No, my computer just freaked the fuck out all of a sudden. If you saw my character like start punching, every so often my computer will just start pressing the letter 0 for no reason. Or what the fuck are you doing, PC? Yeah, something is really, really, really off. I can't open Steam. OBS took way too long to open. I tried rebooting my computer a couple times, and I saw a screen I've never fucking seen before. I'm going to try rebooting. Okay, so I'm going to restart, and I might be back, I might not. Nothing seems to be working right. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Am I live again? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, God. Let's see. Oh, this is terrible. Oh, man. There are no hot wings left, itchy ass. I've got that itchy Bernie ass. All right. Fuck me. You know, I might as well... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to end this stream because everybody's gone because my computer spazzed the fuck out. So I'm going to end this stream. I'm going to bring it back up so people get notifications that I'm back. And so if you're subscribed, you'll see I'll be back in just a flash. Oh, this sucks.